Greetings, survivors. Um, this is possibly, well, shit, possibly my last horde night. Okay, I'm gonna turn that on. This is possibly my last horde night on this road. I decided not to start on 5.5.2 until I completed some stuff I really wanted to do, you know? It's nothing according to plan. The barbed wire is gone already. Where's that son of a bitch? What the hell? Half the place collapsed already. What caused this massive amount of damage there? Oh, come on. You're son. Ah! There, that's better. Okay. Last horde night, things disappeared. Where is him? Oh, damn it. The body got in the way. That's very unfortunate. Do I have any barbed wire left? Those will make difference. I do want barbed wire. Let's move this here. Nope. That's some barbed wire. Well, let's yeah, that one was better. Nothing really. Go outside. That's not healthy. Have to go live again. Let's hope that stays this time. Alright, I need to set them on fire. Oh shit! Okay. Come on, you stupid bird. Did the bird die of burn? Serves it right. Yeah, sometimes they do get here. That's why I planned to make a fence across. I completely forgot. I think I have enough wood. There's a zombie where it's not supposed to be. This thing will have to get out of here because they do get stuck on it. Maybe at the front. Oh, look at the shit they did. See, that's why you cannot have good things. And now they're digging underneath. You're a smart one, aren't you? Figure it all out. How did you die on that last hit? Okay. I've returned all the electric fences, so I don't have them, the electric parts. And repairing the blade trap requires steel, a huge, massive amount of steel, which is very unfortunate. Oh, I killed two of them. Oh, I'm okay with that. And I don't have forged steel. Ah! The forged steel is back to haunt me. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Placing the barbed wire is just not happening. Did she go inside? if it weren't for the iron of the stairs, that base would have collapsed. This thing here, it's only collapsed. That guy cannot be allowed to keep picking that. So many dogs. Yeah, guys, I cannot do anything for you. Actually, I can. Okay. So, let's get the Molotovs back, but I need to provide a way for them to get out. Here, I think that's a way out. Yeah. No, not this. I did not intend for you to take the take the brunt of it, ladybug. What I'm most impressed about is how fast they are going through the barbed wire. That's unexpected. Stupid zombie here, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, she glitched below. We have a few more. What the hell caused this? What's... Yeah, I'm at loss here. Uh, let's turn off the electricity. Okay. And I think I have a couple more for the iron on this guy. Steel. Okay, I do have some steel. I might be able to repair this guy here. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you use 12 steel to repair this guy from a non-working state. It's basically 25%. At that point it stops working and the zombies stop carrying. 20 minutes total. Now this hard base, it went many changes. It worked fine on the first horde night. The problem is that I screwed up afterwards. Increase the height to 6 because I wanted everything to be aligned with the second floor. And I also made the second layer here. And what that caused is that the zombies could grow one block further because it was one higher. And this reduced the amount of space they had to fall for, the amount of space they had to fall in. So they started falling here, and from here they can just go inside. So bad things happened, you know. And I had to go through many iterations before getting to this point here. I shouldn't have, but well, it happened. They really didn't damage this much. I mean, above there, that's a different story, of course. Do wonder what causes massive damage here. Shorty pants. So let's see this. Do that, and I'm hungry. I don't actually have any food. But at least I can drink. Set myself on fire so many times that I definitely need to. Break that stuff there. Really didn't expect to need reinforced blocks in the middle, but obviously okay. So this horde night, I'm gonna show the whole base. I'm gonna make an episode showing the whole base before I move on to 5.2. I really since I'm doing this horde night, I decided to record it and add that together with the other stuff I'm planning to do, the showing off the base. So, well, this was the horde night. I'll be back later when I actually there's a lot of stuff Well, not a lot of stuff. There's a few specific stuff I want to finish on this game before going to 5.5.2, and I'm hoping I'll have them finished before next Horde Night. So, which that's why I think this is the last one, um, and why I recorded it. But we'll see. We'll see. So I'll see you when I'm ready to show off the base. Right, survivors. So I was looting a gas station, and you know the one where you go down. There's 3 boxes, and that's pretty much it. Down the I cannot explain better than that. So on one of those boxes there was a quality 20 crowbar, which I have been using a lot. And well, that's fantastic. I mean, that was just 24 in-game hours ago. So I I looted that gas station. Um, then I think I looted a different gas station. Yeah, I looted a different gas station, one of the big ones, just because let's try it. It's quality 20 crowbar, but um, yeah, anyway. And now I've finally come back. I did that quest on the Cracker book, and this is the reward. There is a purple crowbar. Not only there is a purple crowbar, but there is a 130 military vest and a 120 Magnum. I also got a water cooler recipe, so there's that. Well, I need the crowbar. Unfortunately, I did put points into the skill that let me pick 2 things. So I think I'm going with yeah, the military vest. That looks pretty good, but 120, yes, it doesn't get better. And I completed the tier 5, so I get something else. A quality 120 crowbar. Uh, right. When it rains, it pours.
I have a little assignment for
Alright, I'll
Quill.
do that.
I'm waiting.
Let's read this guy here. Ah, still empty. I mean, I feel like not using this until I have 100 construction, but I'm not gonna have 100 construction. Let's be realistic. Wow. How much cash do I have now? 11. I might be able to buy the solar panel. Solar cell. This one is actually cheaper. I don't remember these solar cells. This is now outside my buying power. But I think this is the 6th.
Are we done here?
Oh, come on. I just spent over 6,000 on your shit. Zombies. Can live with them, can't live with them. I wonder if I never looted that or it has respawned. Because it's on the corner. This guy is gonna stay very cool. Okay. Alright, survivors. So I completed most of the goals I had for this world. Um, before I feel I can move on to 5.5.2. But it's about Horde Night. Did a bunch of improvements on the base. I forgot to turn on the campfires again. I have 2 minutes to do so. My tool belt is not prepared at all. I don't have my guns. Come on. It's a mess. Well, at least that worked. Yeah, Horde Night has started already. It's the sounds are not playing when Horde Night start for some unknown reasons. Maybe the marksman, right? Just machine gun. And that's zombies actually inside the base. Gonna die. Fuck. Ah. Nothing prepared. Of course I die. My bad. They're not supposed to get inside. So my quest was cancelled. That's annoying. Okay, let's move stuff. I actually wanted to get a different kind of healing kit here. So if I'm on the base, they really prefer to go through the base. Interesting. Screw the boss. But there are some zombies inside, on this side here. Guys, this base doesn't really work if you get inside. Oh, I have the debuff. Some of the bitches are spawning inside. That's what's wrong. at how many zombies are there. Guys, you're not behaving. Yeah, they're all on top of my base and they don't want to get out of there. And I didn't place the lights either. Where is it? Damn it. Oh, look at that shit. Okay, that guy is very dangerous. Okay, so that's what's happening. So these things are working. Did they destroy my auto bench? They did. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? They are bastards. Yeah, look at all these ones there. Let's do another. I'm impressed. Ah, fuck! wow, the blade crap disappeared. Okay. Didn't work. I tried. I thought it was worth trying. Okay, this is more organized. Why is that getting stuck there? Okay, that's better. Alright. The barbed wire is gone as well. They're really actively jumping. The electric fence is gone. This one is still here. The other one is gone. Problem is this is that some zombies may cross over. So the problem was basically that I was inside the base. When I'm inside the base, they are more likely to cross over the ground. That's very interesting. I'm surprised this thing is still working. Let's turn off this whole thing. Zombies coming. Ah, hit the guy that was jumping. Let's try the whole thing this time. Shouldn't really be jumping. There's not that many zombies left. I'm out of stuff. Oh, I now have withdraw. Okay. This uses a ton of steel to repair. It's irritating. The one on the other side was destroyed. And the one above here was destroyed. The blade trap itself was destroyed. That I was surprised by. Of course, no. The most irritating thing of all, by far, no question, is that it destroyed my this isn't worth the upgrade. My auto station. I was going to move the auto station because they kept getting there, but so these things here, they're more trouble than it's worth it. Because if I didn't have them, the zombies would not get inside the base. Never, like never, ever. So it's just not worth the trouble. to have them sometimes. I mean, the conditions are very specific. They have to kind of see you and track you, and even then, like when I was at the base, they like to get in, and they kept getting in. Um, and the dart traps did kill a bunch of them, but still, look at the shit they did. Wow. Even this took damage. Did I get? I have a couple. Supposed to upgrade this anyway. And of course, all these missing center poles. 2, 3, and 5. I'm missing this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And destroy the soil here. And here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. It's not destroyed. This is just missing because I needed more rebar frames to complete. Forgot to come here. Hellgoat, the 4x4. So how much was it? 9? Do wonder whether it's even worth restoring it, since it's the main reason why they, wow. I think this window was too high, so it might have been a just one block window, but I really don't recall. Okay, this is very unexpected. They actually got this high and probably inside. Because if they got this high, then they can get inside. The elevator is still intact. Maybe they're here to get out from there. Yeah, the window is almost gone. I think I'm gonna replace it with that. I mean, just one feels more like a single one. They destroyed this. So yeah, they definitely got inside to destroy that. Don't even know how they got out, because I'm not seeing anything else destroyed. Okay, so the center poles, I think was, I don't remember how many of each. The center poles weren't that many. 7 and 9, maybe. How it works. I'm irritating and so unprepared I was for this horde night. Unlike it's not like, oh, I don't have the stuff I need to fight it. No, it's not that. Oh, I placed everything. Damn it. I placed everything by mistake. It's not that I should have stopped earlier and prepared my stuff, my equipment. That's what I didn't do, and that's why all this shit happened. Um, if I wasn't inside the base when the horde started, it just wouldn't have happened. None of this shit. Right. Alright, guys. I finished looking at the stuff. I never upgraded that one. Huh? Finished looking at all this stuff, and I decided this is it for me on this world. So let's go over the base. Let's go over the base. So the horde base is supposed to have these stairs here. They go over here, and then some electric fences going from here to there, and on this side as well. I never made this other side. I mean, this is why I died on horde night, because I was crafting this stuff before horde instead of just waiting for the horde. A blade trap here, and then this thing here, which it's crossable, but the zombies don't. They fall. But they do think this is solid. And then the melee corridors here, and this thing here to stop them from crossing over. You saw on the horde night that they can jump that. Um, anyway, so this is the horde base, and this thing here is just so that if they actually get here, they need to jump a little bit more, because the spiders in particular were having too much ease to get here, and this really mostly stopped them. The melee corridor, the electric fences, and barbed wire on the side is supposed to slow them down so that I can actually melee them through here. And yeah, it's pretty much what the base supposed to be. These poles here provide additional structural integrity. Um, and in fact, you see that stuff broken there, but everything is still up. Now the base, this is actually concrete. This is bulletproof glass. So I painted this, but I didn't paint these other sections here. But this part is concrete. Some of this is actually uh, relay frames, the junction boxes. A solar panel here. I never got this. I have 150 watts here, which is pretty good. The base consume is basically uh, 12 watts. Oh, no, 102 watts with lights and stuff like that. But I never got the battery bank. I couldn't find it on the trader to sell, and that's the level 5 of the skill, so I couldn't get that working. I could do that now. Now, I don't have all stations. I'm missing the weapons. That's interesting. Weapons, so it's not weapons. Weapon workbench. You get that when you complete the class quest or something like that. So I can craft it. It takes a tool and die set. Interesting. I can craft it, but I haven't done so. But otherwise, decoration, ammunition, um, electrician, the lab, sink. The sink was useful until I got this guy here. I'll get that for quest. This gives you filtered water. The appliance table, an oven. This was supposed to go downstairs, but I never moved it. Um, a forge, the table saw, personal workbench, campfire, filtration system, the big forge, the workbench, the furnace, blast furnace. Um, this is the tailor station, yeah, and then just a couple of um, cement mixers, but still, it was enough for my use. So it served for my needs. Okay, now up here you can see that I have storage chests and the upper cabinets. So the upper cabinets are bigger than storage chests. So they are bigger. Um, I don't need a recipe to make them. Probably that's changed on 5.5, but I didn't need a recipe to make them, so that's what I used. And I started replacing storage chests with these guys little by little. Golf cart, got that. They destroyed the auto workbench during Horde Night. Um, if I look here at the skills, the schematics, I have pretty much almost all armor schematic because such a iron arm legs. I probably scrapped that many times. Didn't get the gyrocopter, didn't get the quad, didn't get the Manux helicopter. I made a truck. I didn't make the motorcycle, but I probably have the um, resources to make that. Didn't make the Willy Jeep. I made on the previous game. So police cruiser, ambulance, fire truck. Didn't make them either because I couldn't find the stuff. And then everything here I have because these are you get that from the class. And then some other stuff here. Weapon bench, pretty much when I completed the class quest. This is from a quest, quest. This is a main quest, the archaeology one. Schematic. Stills, you can see that I still don't have three of the stills. I have three out of the six cooking books. Word science and flags. Flags is also schematic. Quest one you get from quest. The water cooler from quest, and then of course that. Um, in terms of skills, I did get these ones to 10. This is actually 9 on the cigar, brings it to 10. Archer also went to 10, but there we will be proud. It's still very low. Um, tradesman. These uh, I put the points for this came from when I completed the class quests, completed all class quests. Then I got a ton of points and place them here to allow me to craft the battery banks and the reinforced blade traps and power doors. So I wanted to do that. Then Master Chef here to get the Grandpa stuff. But otherwise, Master Chef went high, so I could make the appliance table, the smoothies, farm production, so I can make the cows, which I cannot make because I don't have enough um, animal feed. Um, on adventure, I did get to level 3 of Hidden Strike and From the Shadows and level 3 of Parkour. That's why I can jump a little bit higher. You see here, for example, I can get on top of this despite this being too high. So this is this level of the base. Let me drop here. So here, to prove Taz wrong, I do have a butcher stable. This was supposed to be the kitchen. In fact, I crafted storage here. Uh, um, I have a bunch of loot here that I never moved back to the base. This was gathered within the last 5 days. And got this from a quest. And so I was kind of thinking maybe I would make made my bedroom here, a bedroom and a bath, maybe. The Navigain I brought here. So this is to protect against zombies. The camera there detects if there is a zombie, and when it steps on the plate, then the dart trap fires. Um, it isn't just the plates, because otherwise I might get hit. It isn't just the motion sensor, otherwise it's gonna fire even if the zombie is not beneath it. So I place that on both sides because sometimes they went inside. Same thing here. The automobile workbench was here, but I don't think there was anything crafting there. I might be wrong, but I think I moved everything here. 4x4, the Hell Goat, and the golf cart, and the mini bike and bicycle I just picked up. You cannot pick up except if you're except if you happen to be on um, DM mode. So I went into DM mode and picked them up and left them here. I was going to make a parking lot here. I'm gonna turn all of this into asphalt. In fact, I have a lot of asphalt to do that. I have a lot of shale. I actually have a mine for shale. All right, a couple of trees. And you know what? I forgot one detail. Uh, the leather thing is now there. So farm, trees outside except for the grapes. And here's the farm. Pretty much what you saw, I believe. This is a fishing pond. You can fish there. You can fill it with water. Um, Funny, this is... I thought this was 3 high, so how can I get on top of it? Oh, this is where the cow would go once I had everything I needed for it. This is the It's a little bit more of the farm. A lot of it is occupied by like sunflower and lettuce and wheat, which I can make a lot of uh, animal feed from. I will need one. I need 200 animal feeds to make the cow. I have 153, so never got that point. And I have most of these crops except onions. I only have two. Sugar, I only have one. Herbs is almost complete, but still missing a couple. Pumpkins only two, and marijuana only one. No hop seeds whatsoever. It's just not something that interests me. Okay, let's go to the mine. So for the mine, I'm using a couple of these elevators. These are the basic elevators, so it's 10 blocks down. This is beneath the wall, so I'm trying to preserve the structural integrity of everything there uh, as much as possible. So only this is um, lacks structural integrity. And I thought of putting a pole there. Now, this is interesting. This is asphalt. I place asphalt here so I could actually move fast here. This is going north and here. So if you look here, see there is sand, there is snow, and there is plains. So you actually get all resources here. Now, most of the resource here is the oil shale. I don't remember any exposed iron here. This actually looks like iron. No. But as you move around here, dig around here, you get uh, also iron and nitrate. Now, continuing here, and there's no asphalt here, but this is an iron and nitrate mine. Uh, like I think it goes up in this direction, but here it was basically at this level and just goes down. That's very convenient in my opinion. And you can see it's huge. Like this is like it's a ton of minerals coming out of here. It's a little bit here to the side. And that's it. The one thing I never got to, the cow. Um, I guess I'll focus more on multiplying the crops that give animal feed. So sunflower and lettuce. And the lettuce you can start pretty early just by getting lettuce from the forest. And wheat. So I'll make more of those. All these things here. Well, this blast furnace, um, it's like transparent from behind. So I had to place something to hide that. And these two stations are 3 high. And the roof is actually made of bridge blocks. That's concrete there. That was decrease the structure integrity instead of increasing it. That was, well, I didn't know it. So this provides a lot of structural integrity. Turn my light off. So you have some lights here. Uh, this station, I could not get a good light on it. This thing actually provides a lot of light on this side, so it didn't need as much. And this has some light as well. And there is a torch here. I didn't remember that. Wow. And I crafted these ones as well. Down here, I have those, and that's actually from the prefab, but the light here provides better light. The bulletproof glass, and I kept the curtains. In fact, I replaced it some. And the other ones would be replaced as well. There's a lot of wood, particularly on this side. At this side, I took care to, this is not wood, took care to um, made it made it out of concrete and bulletproof glass so that as the cops spew on this side trying to get to me, they would they wouldn't destroy the stuff. And you can see that it did take damage, right? So this is it, and this is it for Ravenhearst 5.5. Um, and now I'm gonna get started on 5.5.2, which is gonna be, well, after I publish this episode, I'm gonna edit this tomorrow. Um, then I have some stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to start 5.5.2 right away. But um, this is all for 5.5, and I'll see you on 5.5.2.